Did you know that 50 to 60% of adults develop skin tags at some point in their lives? That's a high number, but few actually know what they are and why they appear. Skin tags are little dangling bumps that you see on the neck, armpits, eyelids, and many other parts of your body. If you've noticed some of these forming on your skin, stick around to hear about what they are and how to treat them. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Dr. Vera from SL Aesthetic Clinic, and today we'll dive into the topic of skin tags. These growths are completely normal, and they tend to happen over time. They are not a sign of any concerning condition, but many people choose to remove them because they are cosmetically unsightly. So, let's cover the basics. Skin tags are small, soft, benign growths that tend to appear in places where the skin rubs together. Their medical name is acrocordon, and their appearance can differ from person to person. They may be the same color as your skin, pinkish, or be dark-colored. Sometimes they even turn red when there is some local irritation. You might see them dangling from a stalk or firmly stuck onto the skin. These growths can appear anywhere on the skin, but it's more common to see them in places where the skin has been receiving constant friction, such as skin folds, or if the skin has been rubbing against jewelry or even clothing. They can appear with increasing frequency as one grows older. For women, it can even occur soon after pregnancy. Some people are also more genetically prone to develop them. They usually form in areas like underarms, neck creases, beneath the breasts, eyelids, and groin. You may also see them on your abdomen, back, and sides. Skin tags are not exactly preventable, since they could develop anywhere, and some people are genetically predisposed to form more skin tags. However, you can lower your chances by keeping a careful eye on the areas where they tend to appear and making sure the friction stays at a minimum. For example, necklaces are a common provoking factor for the neck area, so you might want to avoid using them in your sleep. Conditions like obesity and diabetes can play a part in their growth. Losing weight and having a healthier diet can reduce the chance of developing skin tags. Skin tags are not a sign of any dangerous condition, and they shouldn't worry you. However, if you'd like to have them removed, a doctor can easily help you. With the rise of skincare on social media, you might come across DIY hacks to remove skin tags at home. We know it's tempting to try some of these quick fixes after seeing them on a video, so we want to see how accurate they really are. So, let's dive into some of the most common home remedies that we've come across. I guess this looks like quite a creative way to remove the skin tag at home. However, it does look a little bit dangerous considering that you are restricting the blood supply to the skin tag in order to kill it off. There are much safer ways to do this.
Must-buy products in Japanese drugstores. Subuperon Eye Essence can easily remove the skin tags around your eyes.
So this one I presume might be some sort of exfoliating agent. Based on the picture that comes with the product, it appears that they are treating fairly big bumps on the skin, but I suspect it could work perhaps for tiny lesions such as miliar seeds or little bumps on the skin, but probably not for actual skin tags, which probably are not going to be this small and will not respond to what I think is an exfoliating product.
I've had this bobby pin on. This one's been way tougher because there's so many more nerves in there.
So this looks extremely painful and scary and might have a bad outcome in terms of the recovery, considering she's using such a big tool to remove something so small. And yeah, it just looks very, very, very painful and really shouldn't be tried at home. Trying to remove skin tags at home is tempting, but we recommend seeing your doctor for a fast, free, and safe procedure to have it removed. There are various ways to remove skin tags, including surgical removal, cryotherapy, and electrocautery. Here at SL Aesthetic Clinic, we recommend the spot-guided carbon dioxide laser treatment. The spot-guided CO2 laser beam creates tiny microscopic areas of thermal damage to precisely and effectively remove the skin tag, stimulate new collagen production, replace damaged skin with new healthy cells. A single session is generally sufficient for complete treatment and can also work well for moles and other benign skin growths. So that's everything we have for today. We talked about what skin tags are, their causes, and how to safely remove them. If you like this video, make sure to click on the like button below before you go. And if you're interested in expert advice about how to care for your skin Make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on any important tips. Thank you and see you next time.